truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows? Here I am.
Here you are.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it? Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but
That's
murder.
gross.
And if you do poorly in your training, you die. Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. It gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining. I certainly hope so. I have earned the crows a great deal of money, and none of it has come easily. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva.
For yourself? Oh, okay.
For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Yeah, let's just be nice.
Here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
I just want your approval. That's all I want.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared. The authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses. Even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree? Now there's an interesting word, innocent.
Yeah, are you like an Agent 47 type, or are you just kind of
truly innocent?
whatever it takes?
But if you're talking generalities, such as children and relatives and bystanders and such, never on purpose. But
What does that mean?
It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease, or a fall down the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative in the end. Death happens, as we like to say.
It's all relative,
And when I
sure.
get paid for it, death happens more often. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed. The pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm not going to agree with
There are
you.
many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules, oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else? Whereas I am content merely doing what I happen to be good at. It's a talent that not many come by, honestly. I don't see why I need not pursue it. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
it is pleasant enough to chat about.
Full of rainbows and
Come,
sparkles, aren't
let's move
you?
on while our boots still have some wear in them. Here I am.
Here you are.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Oh, you wish to know about Antiva?
That's what I'm asking, isn't it?
The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes. It is fine enough with its dogs and its mud. The people are spirited, even if they can't tell the difference between an assassin and a mere killer. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace
I
called...
might come from Denerim.
You have me there, indeed. I, for one, can make no such claim, as I never laid eyes on the woman. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Oh yeah, please tell me more.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
It's a bit weird, but good for you, I guess.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather, perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Not your leather fetish. No boots for you. No, 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 we gotta be nice.
And it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life? I could not.
Flattery will get you nowhere. And everywhere.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal. Here
You are.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Oh, we're out of questions for that branch? Okay.
Here I am.
Let's get personal.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Never mind. No good options there, huh?
You're a hard man to find.
Apparently not. You've been here since the beginning of the game.
Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Oh, your name is Levy? Yes, not Levi?
Oh, yes, for years. Considered him a friend, I did. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your
No,
time.
why are you here?
But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Yeah, what was his promise?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
You can hold land and title if you're a Grey Warden? Or am I thinking too Game of Thrones? What's that statement?
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
To some people, honor is everything.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak. and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
Uh-huh.
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now. Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden.
Yeah, but it wasn't until recently. You said you found the shit a few years ago.
Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostergar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
Yeah, let's go.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
We go do this for the experience and the loot. I want the loot. Give me you,
Yes.
you, and you.
Yes.
Usual faces. And to Soldier's Peak we go. Yep, come on. There we go.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak.
Fuckers had a whole ass castle? Jesus Christ.
Look at the size of it. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Yeah, fuck it. She's impressive.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about. From a
Coward.
distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Oh, sure. Let me do all the hard work, huh?
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Or again, now's not the time for that. The fuck is that? Little green orbs flying around the place.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
It's kind of shitty.
Bit woozy.
Coward's move.
I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too. How's that possible? This place truly is.
Or the fade's weak. Or the veil, yeah, the veil.
The Veil? Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden.
Of course. Topsy does all the hard work while you just sit and watch. Oh, here we go. Yeah, guys, back me up here, please. Don't leave me by myself. Morgan, can you do a bit more, please? You guys didn't wake up. Why didn't you wake up? That's to the keep. Oh, shit. Here we go. Alright. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's more, too. Jesus. They've got a mage, too. I know, I'm coming for you, big boy. You're the one I want. Dude, do you mind? All these undead. Thought I was done with the undead after Red Cliff. Apparently I thought wrong. Oh no, you need to go away. Oh, Alistair leveled up. That's nice. No bad zombie. That everyone? Please? No more. Still played the music. And as soon as I say that, they stop. Hang on, how much do I need for that helmet? 30. Oh boy. Can I do it? 27. And then if I give him my helmet, which is 2 to all attributes, and my ring, which is 2 strength, there we go. That is how it's done. I'm so bad at navigating the inventory in this game, or the menus in this game. It's so finicky. I'll take that crossbow and sell it back later. Oh, someone's driving pretty crazy out there. I can hear it.
My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind you.
On these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arlen's forces. Captain Milo, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Derek of Olay, and Jason the Longbow. That's too many fucking names. Jason sounds as Argo. That's just Jason and the Argonauts. Okay, that's a Easter egg right there. All these fucking names, Jesus Christ.
Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
It's a good speech.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that, King Arlen must have been a monster. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my
Why'd you follow me in here? That was a bad idea on your part, buddy. Oh shit. Okay, we got a demon problem, guys. Don't let him kill me, please. Oh, get your hover nest back here. What's... Oh. Wasn't my best idea. Kill them. Kill them. Okay, there you go. Stand, please don't stand there. Another note. Bodies of loot. I don't want that. That's locked. And that's shit. Alright, what have we in here? Nothing, apparently. Except for that. I'll take that. That's more money for me. And more demons. My favorite. Here, I'll get this one. The Archivist, that's what's called.
So I shall.
So many goddamn demons. And he's just standing there watching. Let me read the book. Badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that's all. Okay.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
And dead.
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Yeah, it's a bad.
But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored. How's that different from what you're doing with Ted?
He's not a king.
You lead a harder life than I.
Random shit from the demons. Second floor. What is my XP looking at? Not high enough yet. Oh, that's pretty. And totally not dangerous.
Make them pay for every inch, men!
She's not holding anything.
Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep, Obrasov, Sivan, Net,
Oh, that's not good, buddy.
Fantastic!
Demons are against the rules.
What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Kei, Kei, Ventrosos,
Victos!
Press them! Press them now!
Oh my god.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is
Oh, you
lost.
pussy.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Yeah, that's kind of the game.
Oh, let's just deal with it.
That is not a rage demon, but oh well. Oh, we gotta kill these guys. Remember now. Hang on. These guys are an issue that we must deal with. They healed the homie. If we don't kill them. Knock it off. Okay, now we get him. Oh, what is this bullshit? Hell no. Morgan. Little help here, please. Oh my god. I hope my game can handle this. This is not good. Oh, not Morgan. But you're moving. Oh, Jesus. Leave me alone, please. Keep Alistair alive, he's the only one left. I believe in you, buddy. You can do this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Cutting that one close. Let me...
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my
allowed
grand-
it.
She knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Sten, let me heal your injury.
What is it?
Anything else for me to loot around here? Like that. Can Morgan use that yet? She can indeed. Oh. Lovely. Or fighting. Oh, bad. Oh, raspberry jam. Got Viridian Greatsword. Health Poultice. See. It's just 13. You know what? Hey, I don't know. We'll just give him an enchantment to make his stuff better.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak.
Oh no.
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
This one is a demon.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
You're possessed, yes.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places.